so happy to be joined by one of my favorite people in the world. Hello, Jean.
Hi.
So let everyone know a little bit about who you are and how long you've been with us on CAM4.
I'm Jean. I've been on CAM4 for about the last 3 years. I started camming in 2020 during the pandemic. And yeah, I have a blast camming and just love hanging out and having fun.
You definitely love having fun. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what the experience is with you, and that's why I'm such a huge fan of yours. We're talking today specifically about the idea of luck in this
Mhm.
business. Would you say that luck plays a role in the potential for success in camming?
I am going to be such a sourpuss here and say that I don't believe in luck a whole lot, but I do believe in opportunities that come up if you put the energy out there. I don't think that things just happen. Like, I believe more in you have to make things happen. And for me, that has looked like making great relationships with people, saying yes, being reliable and consistent, and like jumping in on things where I can.
Mm.
And if you put that energy out there, whether or not it's someone's intention, like things will come back to you and things will start to emerge that are maybe opportunities you didn't have before.
I've been hearing a lot about broadcasters saying they don't believe in the idea of luck in this business, but it's undeniable that out of nowhere, some days you turn on your stream and this giant spender comes in and just
That's
makes your day
true.
and you're hitting room goal after room goal. Is there any science to forecasting how this might happen or a way of conjuring this kind of good luck?
That's a really good point. I hadn't thought about it that way. Yeah, no, I guess that is like a lucky happenstance because you might cam the same time every day. Like for the next week, you might cam at that same time, but that big guy isn't going to come back in. Like it's just that one day that he happened to find you. I guess that there is potentially some luck there for sure.
So now that I've got you believing in luck, so go me. That's
Happens
a
so
big win.
fast.
That's a big win for me. In what ways is Vijin lucky? Have there been experiences that have made you feel awfully lucky in your time here with Cam4? Is there anything that comes to mind when I say, why are you so lucky?
Why am I so lucky? I don't know that I'm lucky. I think that I am open and I say yes to a lot of things. But I think on Camp 4, where my luck has come in, I think has been in being present. Like you said, you get those days where you've got that big money spender and your bills are paid for and it's great. And then I think there's the aspect of like the bigger picture of my career in this industry, which is growing. And I hope that it continues to grow. And with Cam4, I think it's been, again, like making relationships with people. And I feel very lucky that I was able to join Cam4, Tempted, and Naked News on Naked and Uncut to Loom. That was such an amazing experience. Learned a ton, grew a lot, made a ton of content, which I'm very excited to share. And that does feel like a lucky moment in a years long process of building those relationships to make stuff like that happen.
Well, you said something very important, and it was very simple, and it was the first thing that came out of your mouth. I say yes to things, which means you're more open to the potential of luck finding you when you go forth and you give things a try and you involve yourself in new ways. Is there anything you're superstitious of in regards to bad luck? Because again, now that you're a believer of luck, I have to go down and fully explore this with you. Vijin, is there anything that you believe might be a bringer of bad luck in this business? Is it a bad attitude you bring? I've heard a lot of really great examples, or maybe it's a specific superstition, like you don't broadcast on a rainy day. Anything?
This is going to sound so crazy, but do you remember back in like the early 2000s when email and internet was first starting to be a thing and you'd get those forward chain emails that was like, you need to forward this on or you're going to have bad sex for the next like 10 years? Sometimes I think about that and I'm like, is that happening to me? Did I
Those
fuck up by not forwarding that chain email?
Thank you for haunting me with the memories of 2002 when those horrid chain mails were going around. I am not going to be investigating my inbox to confirm that. I definitely dumped those in the trash. Vijin, what would be a great way of conjuring good luck? Do you have any advice for people in the biz?
I think just be yourself, let your personality come out. Don't try to be what you see other people being because that's not necessarily going to work for you, put people and humanity in front of making money, because that's really what's going to bring you luck in this industry.
That right there is fucking gold. Solid. I love that. Put humanity in front of the earnings and the goal in mind. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Where can people find you online, and when are you broadcasting?
You can find me on CAM4. My profile is _Jean. You can also find me on social media, Twitter and Instagram. So check me out.
Awesome. Thank you so much for doing this. I love you, baby. I'll see you
Love
soon,
you
all
too.
right? Have a
Bye.
good one. Bye.